What's going on, everyone? My name's Poker Ranger Pat, and we're here for more training. We are here for more training, and hopefully our dragon must awake. You got a potion. Give me that potion. But yeah, today, hopefully we need to get our Dratini up, and that's pretty much all we're going to be doing today. So, yeah. How's everything going, Zach? Hopefully everything is solid. Give me all the paralysis. Yeah, I'm afraid today's gonna be a little slow getting everyone up. Yep, you've got that Evo, and that's gonna be so cool. And I'm gonna be watching that memes channel during work and being super envious of you. 1000%. Come, one more. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Oh yeah, dude, that'll be freaking awesome, man. I am kinda super jelly. Like more than a little jelly. Just super jelly. No. There we go. Alright. Who have we got? You need to go up, 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 you don't need to go up. Alright, you've got one level to get. Let's get it. Alright, you're coming out. Give me you. And give me you. Let's see if she can hold her own against anything in here. There we go, nice and easy. Yep, the moth is on our PvP roster. Hopefully spreading around all the sleep. Get sleep and para. He's actually been kind of useful, just eating up some special hits. Like he's actually managed to live a fair bit in the previous PvP portions, and the occasional sleep powder is super clutch. I don't like that. We're not gonna face rocks. Only bats. The fact that 109 or 390 is the best amount of experience we can get at any given point in time is real frustrating. Jesus, you're not allowed to evolve yet. We might be able to beat you. You live stab signal beams? You do not live stab signal beams. A choice banded Venomoth set? I mean, I can see why it was in Gen 3 and U. But what would you even run on it? Like, sleep powder. Oh, that's right. Poison was still... There was a lot of physical poison, wasn't there? That's interesting. That is very much an interesting set. Sometimes I forget about pre-physical special split. And then I get fucked by things. It's great. I love it. No, I don't want rocks. You know, I haven't really used Venomoth either. I used it in a draft league. And, you know, Quiver Dance is great. And I needed some status setting in here. So when I got a Venonat, I was like I was hyped for it when I got our Venonat. And, you know, he's actually been pretty consistent, you know? I mean, we did take him, I'm fairly certain we took him through the E4. And he's been great for setting status all over the place. Oh, it's definitely one of the least popular Mon. Like, 100%. You ask people about Venomoth, half of them won't even remember it exists. Yeah. It was available in, like, what, the Safari Zone and I think Cerulean Cave? Maybe? Oh, the route near Rock Tunnel, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's not very available, which is stupid. Gen 1 really Kanto distribution is very bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's not in a very good space just for any of that. And Venonat just isn't really a strong option either. Like, it's not a great psychic type. It's not psychic type. Poison isn't exactly great early. Neither is Bug. And there are better bugs, better poison, and better psychic types all around. I mean, I think there was only 2 Mon with access to Pin Missile in the beginning. Beedrill and Jolteon. So, I mean... And one of them uses it well, and it isn't Beedrill. Beedrill is such a disappointing bug, Gen 1. There's so much it could have done, could have been, eventually became, but Gen 1 was just so bad for it. That would definitely be an interesting ROM hack. if you can manage to code it, I'd be down to play something like that for sure. Yeah, I feel like it'd be hard to. Yeah, there's that. It'd just be hard to keep it from being overly exploitable, let's say. I think at some point, Venomoth is supposed to get Psychic. And I think at like 64 it gets freaking Bug Buzz. Uh, 55 it gets Psychic. Sweet. Means we'll actually get that this week. I love Psychic. Psychic is such a good move. Psychic and Bug Buzz will give Mothra just an absolute crap ton more physical, offensive presence. Will be very good for him. You know what? Mothra is actually... might actually be our best switch in for Machamp. Now that I think about it. And Aliara is running a no-guard Machamp. We need to see what kind of fighting coverage we can give people. What is that? Who are you? What do you want? Don't care. Look, if I had a good answer to that, I would tell you, but I do not have a satisfactory answer to that. And it's very frustrating. You know, the fact that I can't even get 500 experience, and I'm right outside I'm in Victory Road, that's a problem. I don't get me wrong, I love HeartGold Soul Silver. Like, I've played an absolute crap ton of Soul Silver specifically because that's the one I have. But I will never claim that its level curve and experience curve is the best. It is quite probably the worst. Although, in its defense, those Donphan are giving like 900 experience points. I'm just splitting it between our Moth and Jesus, our Dratini. So they're doing more than it sounds like. We're just splitting it in half. That is not what we need. Give me a Dawn fan. That is not a Dawn fan. I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, not every game can have Audino, but, you know, we can have freaking higher leveled things. There we go. Oh, Versus Seeker is so nice. Why isn't there a Versus Seeker in this game? That just struck me. I do not know why that doesn't exist. Huh. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right. At some point, we're gonna get Psycho Cut, and that could be really useful. Oof. Stephanie. You need to make sure to one-shot these things. We can't have you dying. That would be very bad. Doom guy has free time? I thought he just spent all this time doing Doom things. What? That's not what I want to do. That's fine. I mean, that's true. You're right. Alright, murder this thing. And there's 56 on Stephanie. Beautiful. And we need Kingdra. Ah, yes, the rabbit. It's been a long time since I've really seen anything to do with Doom. Like a real long time. You have a meteor. Yeah. You're almost there, but not quite. I did not hear that. I'm also not overly surprised, but I definitely did not hear that. What'd they manage to do? Why do they require to be online? Those games didn't even come out when online was a thing. I'm very confused. I mean, yeah, I can see that. Must get everyone on my Bethesda net. Ooh, free games are always nice. I will sign up for accounts for things for free games. Most of the time. The biggest problem with having Leviathan be PvP focused is that it has low PP moves. So it takes forever to train. I mean, I've got a few PP ups. And at some point I'll probably use them. Like, before we go into red, I'm sure I will use them on whoever we have. But yeah, that's just not been a thing. That's not been a thing for a while. What you bitching at me for? There we go. Have an ice beam. Yeah. Yeah, that's usually how I have it also. I get my 8 Draco meteors instead of my 5. God, Onyx, you're useless. There's a 54, which is very nice. One more, and then we need to go heal. And switch Absol out. There we go. Come back again? I'm sure I will. Alright, let's get... No. There we go. Get your boy in here. Those two are done. Those two are done. Just need these 4. We're getting there with our boy, which is really nice. Getting him done real quick, like. No, we don't want to learn Safeguard. Thank you. No, don't want to learn Safeguard. Yes, we can give up on Safeguard. No, we're not evolving yet. go. All the EV training. Not even EV training, just standard training. Really, Leviathan? You just missed 4 frickin' hydro pumps in a row. How can you call yourself a water dragon? You almost died to a rock. Disgraceful. Disgraceful, I tell you. The name sounds familiar. I'm not sure what from immediately offhand. What has he done? I think I've heard of the show, and I've heard of him by people talking about that, or like seen his name attached to it. I don't know much more else than that though. Is he on their podcast? So I'm pretty sure I've seen they have a podcast. The Snowm is coming. The Snowm is coming. Follows you everywhere. You know, Mess said the Snowm is coming, and now I can't unhear it. It's amusing, and I enjoy it greatly. Stupid Onyx. Have a nice beam. You know, I'd like to throw meteors at bats. You could have a couple of bats, that'd be great. I have 5 meteors to throw at some bats. Okay, that's definitely interesting. I might have to check out some of their stuff. I assume they're on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I'll... Sometime when I've got a bit of time, one day, I'll make sure to check them out. At least our dragon throws meteors very well. Doesn't often miss the meteors. Well, I know I like John Mulaney, so I will definitely have to check it out. There's 42. No, you're not evolving yet. You've got 3 more levels until you can dance. Then you're allowed to evolve. you with a meteor? Will you die with meteors? Yes, you will. It's 55. Almost there. Two ice beams. Oh, I think you were talking about. I think I heard you talking about that on Discord. That was kind of an insane game. And I would 100% lose that game. We're not allowed to play with rocks. We are a bug. Bats. Bats we can play with. I mean, that really depends on your person, I would imagine, on who you are and how you react to it. It could be a lot of fun. Could be very interesting. I generally try to stay away from getting hammered. Can you eat signal beams? Yes. Yeah, I can't do that. I cannot let myself get that far out of my own control. Like, physically cannot do it. You're useless. Stupid rock snake. Oh man. You can have a signal beam. Get a signal beam. Everyone gets signal beams, except for bats. Bats get side beams. There's a psychic. Give it to me. I love it. All the psychic. Oh. 34 rock snake does nothing. Doesn't even give me 300 XP. Just wait, eventually we're going to take that experience share off. And we're going to be getting like 700 experience, and it's going to be great. Aha, have a psychic. You're not allowed to evolve yet. 2 more levels and then you can dance. You're only allowed to evolve once you can dance. Yep. Yep, that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna teach him outrage. I don't think I'm gonna let him learn outrage. At least not immediately. I think we're gonna run with Dragon Claw for a while. Hey, Bliss, how's it going, man? We are training. Gotta get to that 56 level limit. How's your stuff coming along? Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to Claw. I think that's all we'll need once we start dancing. Should be fine. Oh, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Shh. Oh. Tim's playing a game on his Xbox up at the house. I have no idea what game he's playing, but he just unlocked an achievement, and his computer told me so. For context, I used my little brother's laptop to have our encounter tracker and my EV IV calculator pulled up, so I don't have to do it all on the same computer. And he has his Xbox companion synced between them, between his Xbox and his laptop. So every time he gets an achievement, I get a notification that says, "Congratulations, you made this achievement." And I'm like, "What? I don't play Xbox." You know, that's a great question. Let me see. I think I can see. It's called Getting the Band Back Together for recruiting 4 heroes of a single faction. I have no idea what game it's for. It doesn't tell me. But he got the band back together, which is always a fun time. Okay. Oh, he's playing Civilization. That's a good time. I didn't know he had that on Xbox. That might be a thing. He might have got For Honor for free through one of those monthly things. Speaking of which, I need to check the August free games on PlayStation. That's like how I get 80% of my games these days. Have a discharge. That's 44. You can't dance yet. One more level, you're almost there. You know, once you can dance, we might even take the experience share off and go back to Blackthorn and just like Aquatail a bunch, or might teach him Waterfall for a little while. Yeah, you get the games fully, completely, and they are yours. Like, I've got a bunch of stuff that will never play. I think it was last month or the month before last. I got the Borderlands Handsome collection. Like, straight up, is mine. 100%. Did not have to pay for it. And I have yet to play more than 5 minutes of it. Flash cannon. I mean, as far as I can understand, they're not made for their writing. You know, you're there to kill things. I shoot things real good. And that is all it's supposed to be for. Really? You were letting this bat flinch you? Does it have a King's Rock or something? But it's also very good co-op. I've played through like half the game as co-op with Tim. And I'm real good at following him around and letting him shoot everything. And occasionally sniping something. And then realizing I'm half the level away from Tim because he's just running through everything. Let me tell you what, I am terrible at shooter games. Like, legitimately awful. The one I was best at was like on the PlayStation 1, some garbage Spec Ops game. And I wasn't very good at that either. Oh, that's not true. I was really good at Star Wars Battlefront and Battlefront 2, like for the PlayStation 2. I was very good at those. I am not good at first-person shooters. I'm just not. And I mean, usually I play console when I'm playing shooters. So maybe that has to do with it. But, you know, in the end it's neither here nor there. FPS just isn't my genre, you know? Do you mind? Thank you. We're so close. I can feel it. I can smell it in my bones. My bones smell how close we are to this. And it's gonna be great. And I swear to God, if we run into a shiny frickin' Onyx, I'm gonna shoot myself. I don't even know what I'd do if we ran into a shiny Onyx. That'd just throw everything for a loop. Just everything. Let's see. How many more of these do we have? We've got 2 more flash cannons. 1 more flash cannon. Alright, still have 1 more flash cannon. And now we have no more flash cannons. Jesus! Jesus, you can dance now! Learn to dance! And we can let you evolve even! You're a very pretty girl now. I'm gonna take that away. Summary. Jolly by nature. Of course. Let's see, let's put your girl Dragonair. Level 45. And these stats. 142. 95. 73. 72. 73. 90. What? Alright, we're gonna... Hold on. We're gonna check a thing right quick. That's not what I need. I need this one. It's level 45. What's that? 142. 95. 73. 72. 73. 90. 246, 132, 000, 128. Jolly. Oh my god, that's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. We should have made this kid modest. It's very bad. It's very bad. We done fucked up. We've got a 0 to 1 in attack. We've got a 0 to 1 in speed. And we've got a 27 to 31 in special attack. An 11 to 12 in HP. And a 12 to 13 in special defense. Oh boy. It's a good thing we're dancing. Yeah, like if it was timid, I would have made this thing special in a heartbeat. Ah, God, that's so freaking frustrating. Where's Horsey? We're probably gonna keep it the same because we need a spammable stab, and we actually really need the physical. I mean, if you look at most of our team, a great deal of our team is right here. Special, 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 special. Like, this kid and Absol are our big physical threats. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Draco, E-Speed. I'd have probably gone and got Bolt Beam. I'd have gone through and done some more gambling and done Bolt Beam. And that would have been amazing. But, you know, we have Jesus now. He is still our good friend. And I mean, after a Dragon Dance, that's still doing a good bit of damage, you know? Exactly. Our savior is not perfect. No savior is truly perfect. But he is our savior. And we love him greatly. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. There, flash cannon. And now we get like 600 experience because we don't have the experience share on. So we're getting a fair bit more experience now. Well, it's not a great deal, but fair. Yeah, yeah. I think 5/8 of our team is special, and Mamo, Absol, and Dragonite are physical. And there's a decent chance we actually switch Absol out with our very bad Aerodactyl. Or, you know, if we just get straight fucked by Snorlax again, we might just get our timid fucking Makuhita. Oh, dude, that's the way to do it. You gotta give yourself the best chance for the encounter you want. Whether you get it or not is something else entirely, but you gotta give yourself that chance. I will probably look at doing the same if and when I get there. Assuming I don't wipe 3 times before the 4th gym. Because, you know, that's a possibility. Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, not to say that you need to move Tutor Hydreigon. You know, he's an absolute monster, both physical and special. And like Dark Pulse Crunch, Dragon Claw Draco Meteor, coverage with like Flamethrower or Fire Blast or something like that. What? No, you can definitely TM it freaking Dragon Claw. I have used Dragon Claw on him before. There is no way the only dragon move he gets is Dragon Rush. That is garbage. Oh, via level up. Okay. I'm sitting here like, there's no way he does. He is a pseudo dragon. There's no way he doesn't get other dragon moves somehow. Where's Bliss? Is Bliss still here? It's his favorite song. Bliss loves this song very much like the way you love The Storm is Coming. I mean, that is one way of getting around that level limit. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go through and like check everything for our series. I need to update our sheet to be able to include multiple regions, which honestly I don't think will be too hard. I just need to make some fun just need to make some fun Excel commands. I mean, you could still run Dragon Rush with just, like, get a wide lens or something. Make it, what would that make it? That'd make it 82.5% accurate, I think, if I remember how wide lens works. Make him fat and slow, get the zoom lens. He gets hit first, and then you get to be, what is that? I think that's 1.5% accurate. So you get to be like 96% accurate. Or I mean, you could just not run a dragon move on him. That's entirely a viable option. Just build hard into that dark. You know, give him crunch, U-turn, Fire Fang. I think he gets Ice Fang? If he gets Ice Fang, you just run Ice Fang. Alright. We've got most of the squad up. Ice Fang is through breeding only, okay. Alright, switch with R2. We're gonna get R2 up. And then we're probably gonna go back to Blackthorn and do some training for our dragon. Yeah, I mean, you could very easily run a mix set. You know, even just like Dragon's Breath or maybe Dragon Pulse, if you don't want to suffer the down special attack. Like, stab super effective Dragon Pulse from a mixed Hydreigon will still do an absolute shit ton to Iris and all of her little wannabe dragons. To give you a reason to play post game, of course. Why else? Just a couple more levels. And then we take our dragon dancing. That's not true. He probably won't be dancing while he's training. Get him 5 or 6 levels while we're over there, and come back here and smack things around. Yes. Yes, that is canon. Where is Aliara? That is my new nickname. Jesus tap dancing Christ. It's our Jesus break dancing night. I dig it. I love it. Aliara, if you watch this, that better go in the email. God knows I'm not going to be writing it this week. Yeah, fight me. I wonder if I can hard scale Thunderbolt onto R2. Well, no, Discharge works real well when paired with our Mamoswine, so... Stop hitting yourself. Why? You can flinch now? Alright, well... It was worth thinking about. No, we're not going to run Gyro Ball. We are not running a physical... I am not gambling again if I don't have to. I'm not about that. I'm very much done with it. I spent way too much time gambling already. I did save Scum. Like, straight up did. Bought an Ice Beam, a T-Bolt, and all the items. It just takes forever, and I hate it. I hate Voltorb Flip with a passion. I would rather just mindlessly throw money at slots, or just be able to buy coins. Just let me buy coins, damn it. Don't make me play some stupid mini game. Just let me buy things. God. I hate gambling. At least, I hate gambling in Pokemon. I do enjoy me a good poker tournament on occasion. Alright, we're out of flash cannons, which means we need to go heal up. Yeah, pretty much. It's hard. It's very hard not to have a little bit, even just a little bit, when you live here. And my dad's real big into Texas Hold'em, you know, and my grandparents used to spend a lot of time in casinos because they were old. They were old and retired, and that's what old and retired people do in Vegas, is you go to casinos. So I have spent much time in casinos. And I mean, I enjoy poker. It's a good time. Especially if you can win. If you can win, then it's a very good time. If you don't win, it's much less of a good time. Surprise, surprise. Yep. Yep, that does not surprise me in the slightest. Like, there are some people, some of those old people you see at the casinos or at, you know, at the bars and stuff, they're older than dirt and have more money than you will ever have. Ooh, got in the ground floor. That's where you want to be. I can't let you pass, 'cause you ain't done everything. She got very lucky to get in early. I think Facebook right now is something like $100 a share or something. It's something stupid and insane. I need to get... Nice! That's pretty cool. I need to get more into the stock market. I've got a couple of things that do automatically, like Stash and Acorns. But, you know, I really need to start putting stuff in there and getting strong, like blue chip stocks. Yeah, that's just how it is for people of that age. You know, you invite the people that you know and the people that know you. And, you know, you have a bartender you regularly talk to and hang out with, and there's an invite. It's a good time. Life from a different age, a different era. Man, you gotta diversify, my dude. Can't put all your eggs in one basket. Mutual fund, definitely a good way to go. But can't put it all in one. That's how you lose everything. And I mean, you can start on like Robinhood or something. And they'll give you a free. No, don't do that. They'll give you a free stock if you join by referral. And you know, I mean, I have one. I got a Groupon stock out of it. It's not a bad way to start. Or honestly, I would very much recommend Acorns. What it does is on all your purchases, it'll round up to the next dollar, and just put that into an investment portfolio. Stop that. But it puts all that into an investment portfolio that you can control through either the app or on the web, through their website. If you want, I can send you a referral. Just like, I think I need like either an email or a phone number. Just like DM me or something on Discord, and I can send you a referral. That way you get some extra perks, because everyone likes referrals. Here's R2. So there is everyone except our boy. I mean, that's fair. I mean, you don't actually have to put anything into it right away. Or, you know, when you get an income, let me know and I can help you get that set up. I would be happy to assist. Yeah, absolutely. There, let's fly. We're gonna fly over here. And of course, you know, in the future, if you need financial help, just let me know. That's kind of my thing. Yeah, of course, absolutely. Get you some rest, my friend. Thanks for coming out. I really appreciate it. Wait. Do I have... Do I not have Dragon Claw anymore? I had to swear I had a Dragon Claw. I'll have to go back and get one. Fortunately, not super hard to get. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Oh, we might end up going back to the Elite Four, or the Victory Road. Like, I'm actually pretty sure we're going to. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. First though, well no, not first. Let's get that stuff. And then we'll deal with getting our movesets set up. I wonder if Dragonite learned Drain Punch. That'd be super useful. Alright, shoot out speed. not kill Dawn fans in one hit. That is not great for us. Where else would we train? I think that's the only other place to go. Is outside Blackthorn. It's pretty much all we got at the moment. The only place we can really go without a whole great deal of threat. Because we very much do not want him to die. If he dies, I will be very upset. Dragon Rush. That's 3 in a row. Useless attack. We're definitely gonna need to go get Dragon Claw if we want a physical dragon type move. Dragon Rush just doesn't do it. Does not do it. No. Snap, crackle, and pop. Okay, fine. All right. Wow. Got that Pasho berry. For all the good it did ya. Alright, 10 more levels. 10 more and we're done. Maybe around level 50 we'll go back to Victory Road and see if we can do some good stuff there. Do some training with our boy. Nope, nope, up, down. There we go. Yeah. Look at all these Gligar that are showing up. You know what we got here on this here route? We got nothing, because we duped out. hoping for a Gligar or a Phanpy. And all we got were rocks. That's Aerodactyl. That's me. Let's see. Lucky Egg. Where do we get that in HeartGold Soul Silver? HeartGold Soul Silver? Oh, it's a 5% chance with Chansey. That is a very low percentage chance. Hey, Penguin Mage, how's it going? Thank you for the compliment on the overlay. A good friend of mine actually made it for me. I asked her to, and she was very gracious in making it for me. I also greatly enjoy it. It's really freaking cool. Oh, it's my... let's see. Is that a little bit better? Or do I need to turn down the desktop audio itself? Okay. As long as it's a little bit better. One day, I'm sure I will have solid settings that don't need to change. I did for a while, and then I made myself a new computer. And now my settings are just kind of wonky. Haven't quite got that sweet spot yet. Alright, we've got one more waterfall. And then we gotta go back and heal. Because waterfall is really the only attacking move we have. E-speed does not prevent Gravelers from exploding. And Dragon Rush is just so inaccurate. So inaccurate. And we're very much against exploding rocks. Exploding rocks are a bad time. Let's see, can you... Well, I guess we can Dragon Rush those guys. Which is fine. That'll make our waterfalls last a little bit longer. Let's go. Taking out the rocks. We don't want safeguard. We didn't want safeguard while you were small dragon. We don't want safeguard while you're a slightly bigger dragon. There we go. Just leaving piles of rocks behind us. Piles and piles of drowned rocks. There we go. Fill in the rocks. Taking out all these rocks. Man, this is another place that I'm real afraid of getting a shiny in. Because I really don't want a shiny rock. Rock would just be very bad. A Gligar, you know, we could probably work with a shiny Gligar if that decided to come at us. But a Graveler, a Geodude would just be very bad. There's a rock. Have a waterfall. Yes, more rocks. Give me all the rocks. Not small rocks, though. I need big rocks. Well, you get drowned because we're out of dragon rushes. Alright, how many more? That's our last waterfall. We're gonna go back to the frickin' Victory Road. Maybe if we just kill Onyxes and Gravelers. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, I'm out of tea. That's most unfortunate. Alright, my boy. 'Tis time to prove yourself. And to be the savior that we know you can be. You think you can actually hit that with a Dragon Rush? Yeah. That'll make our waterfalls go a bit longer. Oh, that's very bad. Oh. Oh, that's very bad, and I'm very glad we didn't die. I am immediately moving extreme speed. Alright, E-Speed. I don't know how to move you. But you're moving. Switch there. Beautiful. Not doing that again. I'm not about to lose our boy. It's good that we made him fairly fat. We made him very fat. Of course you missed. Yes, Jesus is a very fat Jesus. Not quite perfectly fat like we wanted him. Because, you know, EVs. And sometimes you get into random trainer battles. But very fat nonetheless. And he's actually got a pretty decent defense IV. Which is real cool. Makes life a little bit easier. Unfortunately, Fat Jesus is not a very fast Jesus or very offensive, despite being jolly. He has got a 0 in speed and a 0 in attack, which is very, very frustrating. Have a waterfall. See, as slow as training over here is going, it's going much faster than it was over by Blackthorn, which is very nice. Eight more waterfalls. Beautiful. I still need to find some fighting coverage somewhere. There we go. We need to put Focus Blast on Gengar. And I really want to see if someone can learn Drain Punch. I think we've got like 4 Drain Punch TMs. So if like Jesus or Absol or something can learn Drain Punch, That would be absolutely ideal. God. One day Jesus will be a fat dragon dancing orange dragon. And he will be glorious. No, not out. Thank you. There we go. Up and down. Until then, he'll be a great blue snake. Yeah, going much faster than it was. God. 1% with pickup. Absolutely useless. There's the big 5-0. We've got 6 more levels. Hey, got that flinch. Six levels, then we need to go do some... Need to go grab some TMs from Goldenrod. And throw our team together for PvP. Which will be kind of interesting, because I'm not entirely sure everyone's going to come to each match. I mean, of course, Zalvadora, our Slowking, and SOS, our Gengar, is going to both of them. That's our franchise and our shiny. They have to come. And, you know, Bacon, our Mamoswine, is almost surely going to come to both. He is a monster and has been very good for us. There's a pretty good chance that R2 comes, at least to one of them. And we might run double Dragon, Dragonite Kingdra. That'd definitely be an interesting set to run. And we could do some massive damage. There we go. 2 more waterfalls. After that one. What have we here? A bat. Have a tail. Yeah, ice is the only thing that's super effective against dragon in Gen 4. And that actually makes Kingdra have no actual weaknesses. And while Jesus, Dragonite, has 2, because I'm fairly certain he's weak to electric. I don't remember if dragon resists electric or not. That's still... Actually, yes, it does. It does resist electric, because Kingdra has no weaknesses. So ice would be the only thing, but the biggest thing is that, like, Gengars exist, and Aliara has a ice beaming Starmie that often will hold choice specs and will smash the ever-loving shit out of my people. I mean, I think if I get one Dragon Dance up, we should be able to outspeed the Starmie, unless it's got the Scarf. And we're gonna teach, when we're able to, we're gonna teach Dragonite Thunder Punch. He gets that by move reminder. And I think we have another heart scale. Fairly certain we have another heart scale. If not, we'll grind out a heart scale and get Thunder Punch. And then I really need to see, I really need to see if Dragonite, hold on, do I have Dratini pulled up at all? I do. Dragonite. Can you can learn Focus Punch and Brick Break and Focus Blast, but does not learn Drain Punch, which is very unfortunate. I really don't want to have to put Focus Punch on him to try and take out the Snorlax that are around, because there's Snorlax rolling around, and I don't have anything for Snorlax. Our Snorlax plan is essentially hit it as hard as we can, as often as we can, and then die as it falls asleep and regains all its health back. Originally, our plan for Snorlax was a Mankey, but she got discharged in the face by a level 40 Magnemite at level 26, and was not prepared for that. Needless to say, she died yesterday. But Double Dragon might actually be a really good opening for doubles against Bliss. You can't hit both of them. And that'd give me a pretty good start against whatever he's got. Where is Seadra in, you know what, just give me I need to get a different coverage move on Kingdra instead of agility. Because we never end up using agility. Like, it's been a waste of a move. He gets Dragon Pulse at 57, which wouldn't be bad. It'd give us a stab dragon move that isn't Draco Meteor, so we wouldn't be losing the stab, and we wouldn't lose our special attack. Could also try and teach him Substitute. Or Flash Cannon. Which Flash Cannon, I don't think has a whole lot of use. Anything we'd be Flash Cannoning, we would also just Hydro Pump. Have you done yet? Thank you. We'll probably have Kingdra end up learning Dragon Pulse over Agility. We made her real slow anyways. She's fat, especially fat. Hey, how's it going, Blitzgamer? You've come in as we're training our dragon. Hopefully things go well, and our dragon is truly the savior he is named for, or something like that. And we're doing a little bit of verbal strategizing for our PvP showdown, probably tomorrow, or whenever I can get a hold of the other two people in my group. Yes, the dragon awakens. He started as a little Dratini earlier today. Okay, we were training him yesterday too. And hopefully, if all goes well, we will have a nice big orange thing that hits things real well and dances very fast. It does evolve again. Dragonair evolves into Dragonite, the big orange one, at level 55. And our level limit for this cycle is 56. So we're getting our Dragonite. And he will be very good for us. Even if his stats are absolute garbage, he will be very good for us. And we will love him dearly. Jeez, why can we not kill these blasted Donphan? Yep, 55. That's not even the worst one, man. Gen 5, Zweilous evolves into Hydreigon at 64. Tell you what, that's freaking madness. And we've been training this little guy since level 15. He's doing real well. He actually managed to eat a self-destruct from one of the gold, not gold bats, gravelers in here a little while ago, which was a very scary moment. I don't think I have that that feature enabled. Unfortunately, we cannot do song requests at the moment. Just got some. We have Glitch X City going in the background. Last I checked. Yeah. We've got Glitch X City going on from her SoundCloud, which she graciously allows us all to use, and we thank her very much for that. Okay, we need to heal up because we're close to half health, and I'm not a fan. Of getting exploded and dying. Yeah, this one's pretty nice. Apparently it's from Deltarune. We are currently doing the Kanto post game. Yes. Where we're at right now is Indigo Plateau and is technically in Kanto, but it's kind of the middle point. We beat 3 gym leaders this past cycle. We beat, who did we beat? We beat Erica, Sabrina, and Blaine. No, technically Kanto is post-game because it's after the Johto Elite Four. So it's counted as a technical post-game. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. We're still going through it. Still part of our challenge. We're going all the way to red. And hopefully not getting murdered along the way. Alright, is that necessary? Just kill this thing. Red is definitely the final boss. And I am not looking forward to that grind up to like 85 to be close to his level limit. Oh god, we're gonna have so much stuff to do in our the cycle in between the end of Kanto and Red. We've got to get all those rematches. We've got Dog to kill. Unfortunately, I don't have a Meowth. I do have a pickup Furret, though. What is the pickup Meowth strat? Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, have fun. Unfortunately, I can't actually do that strategy You know, we're running a Nuzlocke with a dupes clause. I don't have any more routes that can actually get a Donphan or a Meowth. So unfortunately, that strategy is kind of locked for me. We'll probably end up kind of training our Furret a little bit, maybe for some pickup stuff. And I kind of want to go back to Fuchsia and try and thief a lucky egg off a Chansey, which would make life so much easier if we could get a lucky egg. Yeah. You going down, friend. So those fossils count as the encounter for the place where you revived them? Hold on. There we go. Fossils count as the encounter for where you revived them, so we can only get one fossil encounter in Pewter City. And we got an Aerodactyl. I can't revive them all because that would be multiple encounters in one place. And I mean, they're all rock type. There's only so much you can do with a bunch of rock types. I mean, I've actually got a fair number of people that I can use, but just the amount of time that because none of them are randomized. Like we're playing a vanilla playthrough of the game just as a Nuzlocke. Like the only thing we used a randomizer for this is to turn off impossible evolutions, so we could get like our Gengar. And the yes, I love my Gengar. I have my Gengar. Have fun. But yeah, we're not playing a randomizer. That's not how the show we're following is playing, and we're trying to play along with them. Not Yeah, no, you're good, no worries. There's nothing wrong with randomizers. I have played a number of randomizers myself. Just, you know, the rules for this challenge are optimized for non-randomizers. Yeah, no worries. It's all good. Heal me. We're so very close to having our dragon, our big boy Dragonite, and getting everyone on the squad up to our level limit. Ah, I can feel it in my bones. I wish I had a rare candy. Oh, really? You've got a Pasho Berry? For real? You got the flinch though. We're good. Gold bat. Have a Dragon Rush. Yeah, there's 55. There we go. Our big orange boy. Trying to learn wing attack. Nope, we're not going to learn wing attack right now. Let's look at our boy real quick. There we go. Alright. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Alright, where's our Dratini? Is now a good boy. Dragon. Actually, we're gonna get him up to level limit first, and then we'll input all his stats. Yes, our big boy Dragonite. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Absolutely forever. But he's got so much HP though. Good 200 HP. All right. Finish this level off. Yes, I know the battery's running low. Thank you. That's not what I wanted. That's fine. Finish this level off. Do some team maintenance. Teach some people some stuff. And life will be very good here very soon. Nope, not what I wanted, but that's okay. Okay, we got 4 more waterfalls. And hopefully I can remember not to waste waterfalls on things that aren't ground types. See, we can actually kill you now. Yeah. We are so very close. However, we're out of waterfalls, which means we need to go heal. Get that PP back. No, there we go. Cold bat. You get a dragon rush, my friend. Oh, we are definitely going to be done with this here soon. And then we'll go and grab some TMs. Are you going to be the final one, Graveler? You are not. One more. One more. We're almost there. Have a waterfall. Yeah. Yeah, 56. There's our team at level limit. Alright, Noctowl's not part of the team, but you know what I mean. 56. Ah, so nice. We got 208 HP, 173 attack, 123 defense, 119 special attack, 123 special defense, and 123 speed. Oh, that's so nice. I'm so very happy we got that done. Alright, first things first. Back to Blackthorn. Dragonite needs him a Thunder Punch. No, that is not what I need yet. First, hey Jesus to forget Waterfall. Now, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Roost, which would actually be really nice. But we're gonna get Thunder Punch, which is super useful for us. And now, God, we haven't used Shadow Ball yet? Or Psychic? Giga Drain? We've got 2 Charge Beams. And guess who can learn Charge Beam? No one. We've got 3 Drain Punches. Who can learn Drain Punch? Salvadora and Gengar. Not who we want to have running that. Can anyone learn U-turn? Just offhand. The Moth can learn U-turn. Not useful, unfortunately. Where's Focus Blast? I know we've got Focus Blast in here. There's a Focus Blast. This is going to Gengar as our best counter to frickin' Snorlax. Unfortunately, we can buy more of them. Alright. We also need to go to Goldenrod and pick us up a Dragonclaw TM for our Dragonite, surprisingly enough. So that he has a nice, powerful stab move. Nope, down. Daily drawing. It is Thursday. What is TM60? Hey, Quick Ball. I like Quick Balls. Not that I have many more Pokemon to catch. More Quick Balls, yay! Give me TM6, which I think is actually Charge Beam. I don't think we need 60. No, 60 is Drain Punch. We got another Drain Punch. Awesome. Just what I wanted. Golden Rod Lottery. There we go. Alright, we need Sunday. Today's what? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Alright. Give me the #1 prize here. Don't need berries. Thank you. Thank you very much. #3. I need a Dragon Claw, my friends. Please. I just need 1 Dragon Claw. Eventually, we'll get it. One day. Asper. Orin. Come on. There we go. TM2. Which, if I remember correctly, is indeed Dragon Claw. Sweet. Get rid of that. There we go. Dragon Claw. On to Jesus. Over Dragon Rush. Beautiful. All right. All right. Well, friends, we've completed our gameplay for the week. Our team is up. We've pretty well got everyone. You move over here. Yeah, everyone's at 56. Alright. Well, guys, gals, that is everything for us for today. So, yeah. Thank you all for coming out. I will be back Monday, the 5th, August 5th, at our usual time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. Thank you all for coming out. I very much appreciate it. I hope to see you all next time. Until then, I've been Poker Ranger Pat, and I will see you guys next time. No, not that. Give me that. No, there.